I had to change the people that I was following because I noticed the kind of people I was following, they were giving me depression, guys. See, the person that can control your mind can control you. And that is what social media does. Hi guys, I am Precious Ojonuka, a medical student from University of Jos, Nigeria. I talk about my faith, I talk about my lifestyle, and I talk about medicine too. So guys, I spend a lot of time on social media. I was always chatting, I was always watching one reels, one video, one this to another that, and my time was going. I didn't realize that that was a problem for me. To be honest, at that time, I didn't realize that that was a problem. When it became a problem for me was when I came into medical school, and I knew that I had to balance this because I could not afford to fail because of social media. So what were the things that I did? The first thing I did was I had to shut down immediately. So at first I was saying I can't do it. I can't just stay away from Instagram. Something will happen if I stay away from Instagram. Maybe this and this. I can't just stay away from TikTok. It's a lie. If you do it, in fact, nobody will even miss you. Let me even tell you. As long as you're not making money from it, it's just there that you're just going there to chat, watch videos, comment on different things, and just nobody will miss you. Okay, let's assume they miss you for like a month. Nobody's gonna remember you again, and it will keep moving. Do you get? So I decided to take that break for myself, and I deleted the app. I deleted Instagram. Like, it was painful. I felt like, God, if you know how much I loved Instagram, I deleted it, and I had to just focus on my life. And I noticed that the period that I deleted in Instagram, that was when I now start understanding what it meant to have quality time with people. Like, just spend time with your family, your friends. If you're a mother, like, you would understand, just spend time with your child. Just be there. Listen to people's problem. Like, listen to that your friend's problem. Understand what they want and just be there. And I also found out that I really enjoyed journaling, but I never knew because of that. So imagine all the things that Instagram has been taking. And guess what? I also knew that I loved reading because I was reading a lot of books at that time. God, I would just sit down on my system and I would be reading. So the second thing that I had to employ, and I feel, apart from the shutting down, this is one of the most important things, to be honest, is discipline. See guys, I know that based on the invention now, you can have a lot of apps that will help you shut down your screen time, reduce it. Is a lie. If you are not disciplined enough, you by yourself will still carry your hand and remove all those things. It's something that you can still remove. So I had to realize that, see guy, I have to be disciplined. I can't be watching people's content that they are making money from, and it's not like I am being paid as well as they are being paid. I'm even wasting my data on it, right? Wasting my Wi-Fi on it, or whatever it is that you're using. I was like, no girl, you won't do that to yourself. You are going to be productive. You are going to use your time well. One of the things that helped me, I saw this in a book, Eat the Frog by Brian Tracy. He talked about how if you want to avoid procrastination, one of the things that you do is you do the most important things first in the morning before doing other things that are not important, that don't really have weight. Like, nobody's going to die if you don't do them. Before coming online, I was going to read my Bible and I was going to spend time with God adequately, sufficiently enough. Then I was going to study my academic books and just do the things that are important before coming online. So when I'm done with those things in the morning, it just grants me this fulfillment that I've achieved something already for the day. To exercise, or whatever it is that is important to you that you place as priority. So understanding your priority will actually help in placing discipline. So for me, I understood my priority, that apart from God, my academics was something that was gonna be important. I don't want to fail in medical school. But before coming online every day, I am gonna do this, I am gonna read, I am going to do this, I am gonna do that. So you just understand what are the things that are important for you. Place those things before coming online. And then when you come online, at first set a target. I'm not going to spend more than this time online. See, if you are disciplined enough, after a while it will just come on naturally that when you're spending more than that time online, you will just feel like you are, when you are eating too much junk, it will just feel like you are taking in a lot of things in you. Okay. And then the last thing I did that really helped me again with social media handling and balancing it is I had to change the people that I was following, because I noticed the kind of people I was following, they were giving me depression, guys. See, Not really that they poured the depression on myself or me, or like they rubbed it up and said you must have depression. No, that was not what they did. But one of the things that you need to understand is that your mind controls you. Your mind is you. Your mind controls everything about you. How you think, everything is from your mind. It controls you. And whoever have access to your mind controls you, whether or not you agree with me. The person that can control your mind can control you. And that is what social media does. Social media controls your eye gates and your ear gates. The two ways that things can enter to your mind, social media controls it. So I saw myself that whenever I was on social media, I was always comparing myself with people. Maybe I will see somebody that is of my age range, probably 22, 23, and this person has built a house or bought a land or made an investment of so many things, and I'm like, God, I don't even have a house at this age. So those things were messing up in my mind. Not to even talk about comparing your body with all the kind of bodies figures that you see on social media. So I was like, girl, you can't keep doing this. You will just die. You will just die before your time. So I had to unfollow some people. It took discipline, guys, because I really loved some people that I followed at that time. I loved them. Oh God. But I had to just unfollow them for my mental health sake. So I had to unfollow them and I followed the right people. In fact, the way I had programmed my TikTok and my Instagram right now, if you come, you will just leave. You will leave praying. You will leave filled, energized with the spirit. I remember there was one time I came online on Instagram and I left speaking in tongues because I had arranged everything that I can't live the same. I want only the things that are positive to be in my life. So I started following people on the things that I found was important: my spiritual life, my academics, business, how to build a career, how to build a YouTube channel. All those things, I was just drunken on them, however you can call it. So this is the thing that I really did that helped me. I am sure that if you take a retreat out of the media, it's going to be painful, but you need it to clear your head. You need it to just see that there is another you aside social media. Try new hobbies when you are on that retreat, and you can actually start from 4 hours a day. Yes, it may not, if you don't have the audacity and courage to start with the whole day leaving social media, or for a month or for 2 weeks, just start with 4 hours a day and just drop that phone. You will find out that you may actually like reading and you never knew like before now. So you may actually be somebody that have always liked reading, but you didn't know because you were always busy scrolling on the media. So after doing that retreat, then discipline yourself. You can discipline yourself. If you think you can do it, you will do it. So you can discipline yourself. And if you are even a Christian, the Holy Spirit can help you. You can discipline yourself. Discipline yourself. Then the last thing that you need to do is change the people that you're subscribing to, that you're following. Change them. When you change the people you're following, you change the content that are coming your way. You will not be seeing men as scum because you are following the right people that have beautiful and wonderful marriages, and you can see that they are sharing beautiful things. You will not be saying that it's impossible to make money because you are seeing people that are making it the right way and they are influencing you positively to do it. So I would end with this. Social media is actually a very good tool. It just depends on how you handle it and what you do with your time on social media. So everything boils down to how you spend your time. So if this looks like a content that you enjoyed, please share it to your friends. Share it to as many people that you can share it to. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It will help my channel. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe now. Don't go anywhere. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Bye.